Welcome to my amazing dino world. Yes, that title is still work in progress, and yes, cows, please shut up. Our compy has grown quite a bit since the last time I recorded, because I was sick and I wanted to be productive, so I started doing stuff. Another thing I did was get a bunch of DNA, because certain things happened where he died. That is not the original compy, but we'll live with that. He's the original one in my heart. Another thing I did, iron farm. I set up a very rudimentary iron farm because I have a toolsmith, that guy over there in the village, and he buys iron. So I set up this like super simple iron farm just so I could get some free iron and fences, because today we are building an enclosure. At least trying to do that, but we're gonna have to wait for that since I do need to get myself some better tools. I am very poor. I have a few diamonds to my name, a few diamond tools, and I should probably craft an enchanter. But before that, let's go to the village and see if we can get some diamond armor. I have 41 emeralds from all the trading I did. I got blast protection and protection, not too bad. Not too bad. Okay, I need one more emerald. You're joking. Here we go. Thank you for that one emerald. And give me that protection too. And I'm breaking 3 chest plate. Just like that, we've gotten ourselves diamond armor. So currently, I want to get myself some diamonds and some little archaeology bone bits. I don't know how to find them properly, but I know that you can find them in caves. So if I find a big cave, we're gonna go mining, but I'm gonna cut that out. You just get to see me mining. Wait, was that a mermaid? Oh. What are those things? Anyway, I'm gonna go and do some mining, and I'll see you later. Okay, so we are back at base, finally, after all that mining, and I'm pretty sure I got a good amount of stuff. I got a bunch of bones. I don't even know what these dinosaurs are. Also got a bunch of plant fossils, some shale fossils and biofossils, because I was mining in the deep slate layer. I'm assuming shale fossils are from deep slate. One thing we should definitely do, since we have a lot of fossils, is to make a chest for it and put in all of these researchable items. Okay, so let's see what we get, because there's gonna be a lot. What can we do with the ancient sword? Broken ancient sword. Ancient helmet, but how do you have the broken version? Might need to use my lifeline. Call Lori up. Ask him what to do with it. I did some digging around and I found out what the sword does. So if you take the sword, put it in the archaeology workbench with a couple ancient ruin relic thingies, you will get yourself an ancient sword. And it shoots lightning as well, which is bloody incredible if you think about it. But guess what I don't have? I don't have any of those ancient relics. I have all the dinosaurs there. I have a bunch of stuff here, but none of these are the ancient relics. So unfortunately, we're gonna have to go do some mining again. On the bright side, I have Paleontology 3. I don't know if that's the max level, but that's the best level I could get with the books. So yeah, another mining trip. Oh my god, excuse me? An enchanted golden apple? Wow. So we are back at base, and I have gotten myself all of these bones and 12 relic scraps. So let me put all these bones in. Maybe I'll get something cool. Maybe I'll get something nice. Okay, so if we take a sword and now add 10 of these, hypothetically this will work. It said to add 10 of these, and then you would get a sword, but apparently not. I don't even know what's happening. Apparently something's happening. Bro, it's not doing anything. What is this? It's just not doing... It's just eating up my stuff. Am I being stupid or something? I spent 2 hours on this already. Okay, this sword ain't beating me. This sword ain't beating me. Just like that. Let's go. Let's find some stupid stone tablets. I'm fixing the sword now. I am too deep now to give up. That sword is gonna be fixed. I've checked 50 tutorials. All of the tutorials are the same. They tell you to put in the sword and shove in a bunch of stone tablets. So I'm gonna go mine. I'm gonna get a bunch of them, and then I'm gonna get my sword. Okay, so I am back after that mining session, and I want to die since Lori told me that it was bugged. So I spent 2 days for nothing. If I put in these relic scraps, it's gonna start doing stuff. See? It started putting brown pixels there. So, yeah, that's a thing. That's a thing. This mod was glitched, so I couldn't get the sword. At least now, I'll get my sword and I'll get to do other fun activities after testing it out, of course. I really want to see what the sword does, and I've spent 2 days trying to get it. Half of it is already done. This is way easier than before, Jesus. I want to cry. Okay, we got it, we got it. So it's supposedly summons lightning? Do I have to kill something? Let's kill a chicken. No. Does it have to be thunderstorming? Aww. It's not even better than my sword. You're joking. Bruh. It has to be thunderstorming. All that effort for nothing. This is a major disappointment. Absolute disappointment. Anyway, I've been putting off this far too long. The compy enclosure. I still need to build it. We need the compy enclosure. I can't have my compy living in this filthy hole. We definitely need to build something. So I was thinking of doing something over there. What I want to do for this area is to have like a small little dinosaur ranch area, and the next area is going to be like an industrial revolution style area with lots of mechanical bits. So there's going to be 2 sides. This side is going to be the ranch, whereas the other side, probably over there, might be a industrial revolution area. So for that, I'm thinking of doing like little dinosaur factories and stuff, like dinosaur food factories. Basically like a little town. And for this area, I'm thinking of doing like a little ranch, fields, little buildings, little happy dinosaur areas, basically all that stuff. So yeah, let's jump into the first time lapse and let's build some stuff. Okay, so I am currently finished with this little mountainy area building. When I say finished, I'm taking some creative liberties because this is far from finished. I still need to do some texturing on this little hilly area. Of course, I want to add some trees up top. Maybe I could add some dinosaur enclosure stuff up top as well. But the idea is I'm going to have a fence going all the way here, then here and here. So it connects to this mountain. And I'm going to make like a little terraformed area with like a pool, with like a lot of bushes for the dinosaur. And it's going to be very, very, very cool. Okie dokie, so we are done and my frames are dropping like hell. I don't know why that is and I don't want to find out. Okay, we are back after those unfortunate technical difficulties. So this is what I came up with, and it's really simple. It's just a forest, because when I did some research into compies, they seem to be living in a European-style foresty area. So I added a lot of bushes, a lot of area for them to hide in. We can see a lot of ferns. I added these custom pine trees. Of course, I built a little pond as well, since I believe they like swimming. But I did see some of them drown, so I put a little sign here that says, "Do not swim." And they should definitely not swim. So now that we're all done, I think we should go ahead and get ourselves a bunch of little compies and hatch them. In our base, we have a lot of compy DNA, so I can just quickly go and grab that, put it in the DNA thingy, the culture vat, and try to get at least a few eggs, because I think I got 9 compy DNA, and I want to get at least 2-3 compies. Boom, just like that, we got all of the eggs. I did skip much of this footage, however, because it was rather boring just waiting for 7 eggs to hatch. Okay, let's put them in the little cave, little tiny eggs. Oh, look at them, so many little eggs, little tiny eggs. So we're just gonna wait for them to hatch and leave the video here. You're not gonna see them roam free because they need to grow up, and I really want to get this video out because I'm very excited about this mod and I want to see what other adventures we can go on. So if you have any things that I haven't discovered yet, on this mod pack that I don't know about, please leave them in the comments. I would love to know what else you can do with this mod, because so far I know that you can get dinosaurs and ancient armor and swords, and that they do stuff. Yeah! But yeah, I'll see you next time, and yeah, I hope you enjoy yourselves. Goodbye!